have new hair. I hacked it myself. Love to know what you think. Alright, today's video is a collab with Cheryl Infinity, my dear friend here on the YouTubes and over on Instagram. If you don't know her, make sure you check her out. We did a little kind of pick my makeup. We did where we sent a list of things maybe we love or like, and things that we don't love or don't like for various reasons. Maybe it's just not a color that's good for us, or we don't like the formula, or we just like the other thing better, and we got to pick. So with that being said, once we get into the video, you'll see kind of how it goes. This is my final look, and I hope you will go check out Cheryl's video. Make sure you like her video, subscribe to her channel. She does some awesome videos. She is a nail tech also, and she does some great makeup videos, but as well as nail makeup videos, she does nail videos as well. I just want to thank her for collabing with me, and let's just get into the video. Okay. The first thing we've got is either the e.l.f. Putty Primer. It's actually the e.l.f. Gripping Primer or the e.l.f. Putty Primer. And Cheryl picked for me the e.l.f. Gripping Primer. Now, I don't know where my other gripping primer is, but I do have my niacinamide one. So here's the deal. I have the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer and the e.l.f. regular putty primer, and I have the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer and the e.l.f. regular Power Grip Primer. I know it's confusing. So I am not a fan of the green one, but this one's not as bad. And again, with the e.l.f. Putty Primer, I don't like the regular putty primer, but I like the matte putty primer. So I will be using this one. Not the one I prefer, but I don't hate it. So let me apply this one, and I'll be right back. I really don't know what the difference is with this one, other than it having niacinamide. I feel like it's not quite as grippy. It doesn't spread. Yeah, it's just not fun to apply. I feel like it tugs. Okay, so for foundation, my picks were the COLLAB or the Makeup by Mario. And Cheryl picked for me the COLLAB. Thank God, because I'm not a fan of the Makeup by Mario. It's just meh. To me, it's just not great. I feel like the coverage doesn't last. It's a little too luminous for me. And as most of you know, the COLLAB is my jam. I feel like, am I off center? I hate that you can see the plug over here, but it is what it is, y'all. We rent. My God, why am I doing my foundation? I never, ever do my foundation first. What is wrong with me, y'all? I'm all discombobulated. Okay, let's do this, and then I'll go to eyes. It's just been one of those days, y'all. Let's see what she picked for my eyes. Blend Bunny or Sugar Drizzle. I had the Blend Bunny Primal and the Sugar Drizzle Trashed Palette, and Cheryl picked the Blend Bunny. And actually, the one I do not like as much is the Blend Bunny. I will put a link here where I reviewed this palette. It's not that I don't like it, it's just not my favorite. And if I had a choice, I would pick this one. Although this is a shimmer. Okay, yay. I thought I missed the palette launch for Sugar Drizzle, the Red Panda. I'll put it in here. I just had to order it. We'll zoom in and do that. have either for eyeliner, ColourPop, Danessa Meyer's Color Fix, and Cheryl picked for me ColourPop. And while I don't not like this, the Danessa Meyer's is just, in my opinion, better. But I do have lots of ColourPop colors, and I'm gonna play with those as well. So yes, this is what we will be applying next. I have the shade Venus, which is a red, to go in the waterline, and Swerve, which is the black. I'll be doing a wing with. For concealer, it was Flower Beauty or Kosas. Actually, when I first got the Kosas, I did not care for it, but it has actually grown on me, and I actually prefer it to the Flower Beauty. So that is what we are using today. And this is one that, first of all, it's a great shade for me. I am using, it's the lightest shade, obviously, because I'm pale, but this is one that I like to let sit for a minute. I'm actually gonna cover this with my NARS. So that is blended in, and for powder, the choices were Juvia's Place or NYX pressed powders. And I have to say, I like both of these for the face, but I like only one of them for under the eyes. And actually, Cheryl picked the one that I actually like for under the eyes, and that would be Juvia's Place. And I have the shade Oslo, and actually I like it so much, y'all, I have hit pan. Okay. So again, love this stuff. Sets, blurs, I like it under the eyes too. And now I can finish the eyes, which I'm going to do. And as you can see, this is one of the reasons I do not like the Blend Bunny shimmers. They crease so bad on me. Okay, so my mascara that I used putting on me lashes, where did you go? Was either the e.l.f. Lash and Roll or the Milani highly rated anti-gravity. So this I am not a fan of. This I am, and fortunately this one was the one that Cheryl picked for me. So I am wearing this one. I love the way it looks and separates my lower lashes. Now for bronzer, I have the Shop Miss A Perfect AOA Studio bronzer or the Kimchi Thaler bronzer, and I'm in the shade I Went to Venice, and she actually picked my least favorite, which is the kimchi. And it's not that I don't like this formula, it's just that this is not a good color for me. But I'm gonna use it anyway. Also, this is one of my favorite bronzers, this AOA, and it's only $1. Highly recommend. I don't know what it is about this color. In the pan it looks fine, but on me it's just not good. I do have another color of it, and it also, it's just something weird with undertones. So for blush, I gave her the option of the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush or the e.l.f. Original Matte Putty Blush, and she just chose the putty blush, so I'm guessing she meant the matte. And that's actually not my favorite either. I don't enjoy the e.l.f. matte as much as I do the luminous. It's not that I don't enjoy them, I just don't enjoy them as much as the luminous, but I think this one is Fiji, and that is the shade I will be using today. I don't not like these. I feel like the longevity on these is just not as good as the luminous. But as far as payoff and whatnot, if you're only wearing them for, you know, 4 to 6 hours, or if you're using them as a base for a powder, then you're good. Which is what I tend to do anyway. Cute. Alright, for highlighter, I said Shop Miss A or Benefit. And thank God she chose Shop Miss A. And today I'm going to use this one. It's the Everglow highlighter in Twilight. Cute little... So pretty. I love these. And finally for lips, I gave her a high end and a low end, and I gave her LA Girl or Give, Gwen Stefani, and she chose Give. So it's not that I don't like Give, but the only Give lipstick I have is in red. And I am not the biggest fan of wearing red lip. It's a whole lot of upkeep, even though this brand tends to do very, very well with how well it lasts. So I'm going to use the Original Recipe. And then I'm taking the I'm Still Free, and I'm gonna use a brush. I'm gonna use a lip pencil and just kind of sharpen up the edges. So yeah, it's a pretty lip, but red lips tend to be fussy, and ain't nobody got time for that. And now that that's on, I need more bronzer, so. All right, I'm gonna zoom out of here, do something to this hair, and I'll be back to close out the video. Okay, I don't even know what this is, but here we are. And I just want to thank Cheryl for doing this collab with me. This was fun. It's kind of a good way to play with some makeup that maybe we haven't played with in a while. And it was super fun, so make sure you go and check out Cheryl's video and see what I picked for her. Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe to her channel. She's an amazing nail artist as well as doing some really cool makeup videos. Alright, I just want to thank y'all for sticking around. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the hair. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!